All right, number 9. Never underestimate the power of eye contact, but it's not easy for everyone, so here are some tips. Try to keep a softened gaze and focus on staring between a person's eyebrows to start. Allow yourself some flexibility. Take a few slow glances away so you don't have to keep your focus on the person 100% of the time, because that can be a little creepy. It will make things more natural. And finally, practice in a mirror. Spend time with yourself. Practice making eye contact with your own image when nobody is around.
Why are you looking in between the eyebrows? Why don't you just look at their eyes?
Because maybe people, if they'd have trouble making eye contact, find it easier to staring at something other than their eyes.
Can you tell if I'm looking in your eyes or between your eyes?
Right now, I think you're looking at my eyes. Are you?
No. See?
Really? Where were you looking at?
I was looking between your eyes, like I just said.
Well, what was the big deal? Why didn't you just look in my eyes?
I was just trying an experiment. It's nothing personal.
All right.
Well, there are
Curious.
no shortage of anchors staring at themselves in mirrors, so they should be very good at it.
That is true.
Yeah.
Larry's like, I can't get enough of that. I've been practicing that for years.
Mirror on the wall.
That's good.
Number 8, people on social media were confused for a few reasons last week when Carol Rosenberg of the New York Times posted this photo. It shows flags at half-staff at the U.S. Navy base at Guantanamo Bay to honor former Secretary of State Madeleine Albright, who died last Tuesday. You can see there's a flag for the Navy, the American flag, and a McDonald's flag. Yeah, the McDonald's flag is what had people confused. Gitmo is, of course, the site of the infamous prison where about 800 people have been detained, but it's also a functioning military base, so there are about 700 families there. And there is a McDonald's that is open to them and the servicemen and women. It has a very wide drive-through so that big tactical vehicles can fit through. That's where the photo was taken.
I still don't see why they have to have a flag. I mean,
Why not
they have a Golden Arches sign there. I mean, why do you have to fly a flag?
Why not?
Why not? Yeah. Well, I sure could go for a cheeseburger.
Number 7, you're starving. You can't wait to sit down for lunch. Then you realize you have to really work for it. That's when it's like when you eat a meal of nagashi somen, otherwise known as flowing noodles. They're white wheat noodles served cold or over ice. In a tradition that continues to this day, the noodles are poured into long chutes of flowing water. So in order to eat them, you have to catch them with your chopsticks. You can eat as much as you want, which might not be that much since the noodles are very slippery.
Oh.
All right, number 6. Women have more ticklish feet
here we
than
Prove
men.
it, Robin. Put your feet on the table.
Nope.
That's according to feet scientists. They're most sensitive in the center of the arch. Men are most likely to squirm when tickled around the toes.
Oh, boy.
But despite the fact that so many people find it
All his
annoying,
feet.
Not looking.
some researchers believe tickling can relieve stress, anxiety, and depression. Well. Isn't that? Okay, we've moved on to the next story.
I can't trust
You're
you.
not a foot tickler?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
I don't want to have discussions
Did you
about
have a
it.
bad experience with a foot once?
No,
Or?
it's just.
Yeah.
You find it dirty sexual? Or like what? Is it
Don't
just...
let those words ever come out of your mouth again. I think maybe since the foot is something that's usually hidden,
Yeah.
it just seems odd to be looking at people's feet,
I
and I
gotcha.
don't
But
enjoy it.
looking
That
at their
logic makes
privates.
no sense. What
No.
about when you go to a beach? A man's nipples are hidden 95% of the time.
Not my favorite thing either.
Okay.
I won't lie to you. You know,
enough.
so it's like it's just yeah. And sandal season, it's coming. I gotta really work myself up for
Yeah.
it.
It's like staring right at someone's privates.
All right.
Yeah. You're like, that's uncomfortable.
All right, anyway, number 4, take a look at this. It's a prosthetic that's more than 3,000 years old.
boy.
What the? This device was made for a priest's
Oh, look at
daughter who had her right big toe amputated.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
Wow, what craftsmanship.
This was made during the early Iron Age. It's one of the oldest prosthetic devices ever found. It's even more sophisticated than researchers thought. A team of researchers say the toe is made of some type of hardwood, and the belt strap that helped secure it to the right foot was made from plant fibers.
Wow.
The other things there, the rest of the
that's-
real toes?
I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Number 4, are your jeans vibrating or are you just happy to see me? Back in 2017, a company called Spinali Design created vibrating denim. The jeans connected to a special smartphone app, and they would alert you to incoming calls, texts, or emails.
Wow.
They also worked as wearable GPS devices. All you have to do is sync them with the navigation system on your phone. There were 2 vibrating sensations to choose from. Unfortunately, we can't seem to find them for sale.
Oh, jeez, that didn't take off. That's crazy.
Bummer.
Number 3, check this out. This is kind of a new thing. Drones for crops. Over the years, farmers have always had to come up with the most efficient ways to water or fertilize their fields, and drones have been a game changer for them, especially the ones with smaller amounts of land. Also, it's big in Japan. This saves them money on operations and increases how much they produce.
Look at that.
That's fascinating.
Oh, look at that.
Woo, look at that. You have to be good with the joystick, though. I mean, that could get out of control really
You're
quickly.
right, yeah.
And they say video games don't come in handy,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
All right, number 2. There's no reason to run this video except that it's oddly satisfying.
Is a healthy, protein-rich food with plenty of vitamins, minerals, and fiber.
Ooh.
It has no cholesterol, but it does contain fat. The good news is that more than 80% of that fat is unsaturated. In other words, good fat that may actually help lower certain cholesterol levels in the blood.
really, peanut
The bad
butter?
news is that the rest of the fat content is trans fat, or bad fat.
Oh, well, now I'm confused. So is it bad for you, Blair?
Well, if you didn't tell me
It
this was
comes
peanut
not from
butter,
the
I'm
peanuts
going to have a
themselves,
totally different
but from
view of
the
this
oil
video.
that's used as the stabilizer.
Everything
If you
in
want to avoid
moderation,
that,
Robin.
you can eat all natural
From
peanut butter,
how peanut
which
butter is
doesn't
made
contain a
on
stabilizer.
Discovery UK.
You'll just have to stir the
there.
peanut oil that collects at the top of the jar.
Interesting.
Once the jars are filled with peanut butter,
Is that our number 1?
No, we can
Oh,
move on.
before we
it's
get
not.
to our number 1, here is the thing that everyone has been talking about. We've been talking about it all morning, in case you missed it. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars. Chris Rock had made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith. And so you see it there. For our number 1, we wanted to revisit an old meme, and we swear we prepared this before the Oscars broadcast last night. In 2015, there was a mini-series called The Slap on broadcast TV. It got mixed reviews, but people really latched onto the fact that it was about a guy slapping a misbehaving kid. Here is a clip from the real movie, and then a clip from an Australian comedy show called Open Slather.
Aisha, here, a coffee cake.
Hey guys, where can I park this? In the street.
You don't look a day over 40.
To my cousin, the last good man in America. Hey Gary, maybe Hugo shouldn't be swinging the bat like that.
Hugo, you're out, buddy.
Are you doing? But doing? You
Down the bat right now.
Listen to me. When adults talk to you, you listen to what they're saying, yeah? Why are you swinging the bat at Rocco like that? What the hell is the matter with you? You hit our son!
You hit my child!
Your son was out of control! $2.5 grand later, and then... Hey, what's going on?
It's mine, Daddy. Noah keeps taking away from me.
Noah, give it back.
No.
Noah, give it back.
No.
I said give it back now. Noah!
Oh.
Larry, what the hell are you doing?
Larry!
Larry, you can't just...
Oh my gosh.
Righto, what's going on here?
This does not get old.
What the heck?
The Slap, Part 2, coming soon to Fox. Ow, what the...
It's the 9 at 9.